Welcome back, Ryan Thompson here with PyroCMS. We're getting down to the last templates. We peeked at this one earlier when we were building out the providers pages, but this particular UI is shared. So what we're going to do is make a drop-in team block where they can pick the team members that they want to outline, and we're going to bind their link to the route name for the page that's responsible for the page that we built in the last video that's responsible for showing provider details. So let's get into it with the blocks that we can already make given our default banner, what you see is what you get content here, and testimonial block. A lot of times we can make those global too. In hindsight, maybe we could have done that, but we've been leaning more and more, especially as this might not be consistent on every page, we've been leaning more and more to including the banner or banner style and a footer or cap type element within the blocks themselves. So just a tidbit there on why we did it that way, because we're adding them on every single page. So let's see, back over to pages, we're going to create a team page. We've already got our team stream set up from a couple of videos ago doing providers. Call this team enabled. Go ahead and do exact. Default banner. What you see is what you get. We'll slap this in there. And the testimonial block. That should do it. Now we're going to want to go to blocks, open up a new tab. And first we're going to need a new field, and let's call it, it's going to be a multiple relationship. I want the user to be able to pick multiple team members. Wow. Related string, let's do lookup. Yeah, let's do a lookup because that'll give us, with checkboxes you can't reorder them. With tags you can't reorder them either, I don't believe, because they're using a multi-select in the back. So with lookup we'll have ordering capabilities, so let's leave that as is. Maximum selections, I don't really care. Create a new block. Let's call it team. Let's do display selected team members. Component maybe. I'm going to go ahead and build this out since we know exactly what it's going to look like. We want this little bit here. So for member in block.team members, so that's going to be our, it's going to return our related team members that they selected, ordered by the sort order that the user is drag and dropped by default here. That's fine. If we wanted to return the relation, for example, maybe we wanted to manipulate it in some way, we could do this, and that would return the relation, and then we could do like get, and then in here we would do where, order by, or whatever. The default is just fine. We're going to use it as the users defined it. Let's see, we've been here before. provider.photo.make fit 200. Escape that. Okay. This image set again. I'm going to copy and paste from another block. Sorry again, my computer is just dogging. I'm processing these videos in the background. And I want this exactly. Perfect. And that'll take us, actually, I do not want that exactly. I want what's it? I want this page. So I'm going to copy the named route. It's in the options tab all the way towards the bottom. Let's do that. Okay. Good. Let's assign our multiple relationship. Good. Go back to pages. We'll add a block. We'll pick some. Oh well, one. We've only got one to play with, but that'll be enough. Okay, so we've got our team members. We're going to need to change, let's see. Let's change the title column because that's what's used by default, and that'll prevent us from having to override the lookup table. We'll use name. That's the template. Alright, there it is. Compare it versus our template. Looks good. This should take us to the view. Go back to all providers. Boom, done. See you guys in the next video.